Welcome to AJC Partners with me, Alan. I'd like to talk to you today about the Performance Culture Accelerator, which has 4 elements to it, and we believe that when these 4 elements are working together inside an organisation, they can produce a performance culture. And what we mean by this is that in every area of the organisation, care for the customer is paramount, and that going the extra mile is considered to be commonplace. So the first part of the model is the purpose, the strategy, the strategic direction, the strategy deployment. All of this comes under purpose. So first of all, we'd want to make sure that the direction of travel of the organisation has been agreed at the senior level. And most importantly, there is agreement on how it will be achieved, not just the direction to go in. And that this is then deployed down into the organisation to all levels in a tangible format that allows performance against these targets to be discussed. The next element is planning, and this typically falls into 2 categories. The first category is project planning. And here we recommend an agile approach. This has a number of advantages over the more traditional project planning. But what we see here is that it tends to deliver very good communication and helps to enhance motivation without being bureaucratic. And the other category of planning is process planning. This needs to be carried out with a level of accuracy that allows review of performance against plan and improvement. Sadly, in many organisations, this is not often achieved. The third element is the process. And typically here we're talking about the main process within an organisation. It's often referred to as the order fulfilment process, and it will absorb most of the resources in the organisation. And pretty much the profitability of the organisation rests with how well this process performs. Now, we've just talked about planning, so we know how well this process should perform. And what we're looking to establish here is the capability of everyone who works within that process to be able to continuously close the gap between plan and actual. It's a primary capability within an organisation. And then the final element is people. Not surprisingly, people have the ability to delight and to disappoint, probably in equal measure. And the reason this is so variable is typically because of the way that we manage people, the way that we look after them within an organisation. So we seek to create a culture where every person's contribution in the organisation is clear and visible. Now, this must be supported by the appropriate management behaviour at all levels, so that regular, constructive conversations can take place around the topic of role achievement. So in summary, the 4 elements: purpose, planning, process, people, working together will deliver a performance culture and capability that will drive accelerated growth, allowing a company to thrive and outperform its peer group. If this has been of interest to you, please get in touch with us here at AJC Partners or continue to listen to the remaining videos. Thank you.